She laughed when he proposed in front of the whole campus, but years later, he came back, richer, colder, and ready to ruin her life in front of 2 countries. This isn't just a love story, it's betrayal, power, scandal, and sweet revenge set in Nigeria, Ghana, and the billionaire beaches of Seychelles. If you love juicy drama with a twist, you're in the right place. Like, comment, and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell, because you do not want to miss what happens next. Emeka Nwafor was the kind of boy mothers prayed for. Humble. Brilliant. God-fearing. Born and raised in a dusty corner of Ibadan, he grew up hawking bread on the streets with his mother, Mama Chinyere, after his father died when he was only 12. But that didn't stop Emeka. He studied by candlelight, wrote WAEC 3 times, and finally got admission into the University of Ibadan. From the very first semester, he became known as the boy who always gets A. He was quiet, always in class, always helping others. He lived in a cramped off-campus room, drank dairy more than actual food, and wore the same 2 shirts on rotation. But in the Faculty of Arts, there was one thing, one person, who could make Emeka's heart skip like a skipping CD. Her name was Amarachi. Ah, Amarachi. She wasn't just beautiful. She was dangerously beautiful. Light-skinned like imported gold, curves like Coca-Cola bottle, waist so snatched it looked photoshopped in real life. Her makeup was always on point, her nails long and sharp, and her laugh loud, confident, and deadly. The boys on campus called her Madam President, not because she held any position, but because she owned every room she walked into. She drove a Toyota Corolla, thanks to one uncle in Lekki. She didn't attend lectures regularly, but somehow always passed. And yet, despite all the attention, all the fine boys chasing her, she started spending time with Emeka. It started small. One day she forgot her pen, and he offered his. Then she smiled at him in the cafeteria. Then, one evening during a study group, she fell asleep on his shoulder. From there, everything changed. She began calling him my genius. She told him she liked how he didn't try to show off like the others. She said she was tired of Lagos boys with empty promises. Emeka was hooked. And so, he gave her everything. He saved his scholarship money to buy her an iPhone 11. He helped her with her project, actually wrote it for her. When her boutique side hustle failed, he gave her his laptop to sell. But the final blow? He sold a portion of the only land his late father left behind, land his mother wanted to build a small shop on, just to sponsor Amarachi's final year vacation in Dubai. She said it was for self-care and exposure. She went. He watched her Instagram stories like gospel. His friends, Tund, Leke, and Beezy, warned him. Guy, Amarachi no be your mate. She is using you run package. You will cry oh. But Emeka only smiled. He believed love was patient. Love was kind. Love would win. Then came graduation day. The sun was high, students buzzing, caps flying, parents clapping. Amarachi looked like a goddess in a tight-fitting emerald green gown. Her makeup was done by a celebrity MUA from Lagos. She had a fresh wig, 30 inches, bone straight. Emeka, in his old suit, was sweating, not from heat, but from nerves. He had planned everything. With help from a classmate, he arranged to make a public proposal after the graduation photos. He knelt in front of the crowd. Cameras ready. Friends recording. Amarachi walking toward him in slow motion. He held up the ring. Everyone gasped. She paused. Then. She laughed. Not just a small laugh. A loud, mocking, belly-hurting laugh. One that echoed around the quadrangle like thunder. Then she stepped back, flipped her wig, and said. Propose? You. Emeka, I beg, get up from there. I'm not your level. I've been with a real man for 2 years. Chief Jide will soon come and carry me to Dubai again. You thought this was Nollywood? Wake up. The crowd gasped. Phones were out. Laughter erupted. Some people clapped. Others shouted, Nawa-o. That same hour, her photos with Chief Jide, a dark-skinned,